children. How are you all? Yeah, children, we already completed third lesson in science, isn't it? What is that? Parts of a plant, right children? Yeah. Today I am going to start fourth lesson. Okay. Fourth lesson. Before going to that, tell me children, in the previous lesson what you learned, that what plants eat? Tell me what they eat, how they get the food. They prepare their own food, right? Plants prepare their own food, right children? How they prepare their own food? By using leaf, right? The leaf only is the kitchen of the plant. We already learned that one, right? So leaf prepares food for the whole plant, right children? So now, the plant prepares its own food. Then coming to the animals, then how they get the food? What animals eat? Okay. So today's lesson is about what animals eat. Okay. What is the lesson name? What animals eat. Tell me children, what animals eat? Do you know that? Okay. Look at here. Generally, the plants prepare their own food. Okay. Animals eat plants, right? As well as some other animals. Isn't it? Have you seen? Like that. So, generally different animals eat different food items. Okay. All animals are not eating the same food. Different animals are eating different food items. So, food items, okay, the animals that they eat regularly, like regularly means every day, okay, that one we call it as eating habits. What we call? Eating habits. So, if the food, okay, is taken by the animal regularly, then we call it as eating habit of, okay, eating habits of animals. Got it children? Now, based on these eating habits, okay, animals are categorized into 5 main types. How many types? 5 types. How many types children? Basing on the eating habits, okay, of animals, animals are categorized into 5 types. Means those animals are divided into 5 types. What are those? First one, some animals are eating only plants. Isn't it? Have you seen? Only they are eating only plants. They are not eating any other things. Only they are eating plants. Those animals are called plant eating animals. What we call? Plant eating animals. Understood children? So, we are talking about what animals eat. Okay? And if they are eating regularly means every day. Okay? If they are eating regularly the same food, if they are eating regularly the plants, then those animals are called plant eating animals. Understood? Are also called herbivores. Remember this word. What we call? Those herbivores. Herb means, you learn this one word, right? Herb, small plant. Right children? So herbivores. Herbivores are nothing but, herb means plant, vores means eating animals. So plant eating animals. Got it? Those are called herbivores. Next, some animals eat other animals. Understood? So here flesh. Flesh means what? Do you know flesh? All the animals are having inside, we have flesh. Okay? Inside, see, inside the skin we have flesh. Understood? So flesh eating animals. What we call? Flesh eating animals. Understood? Also called, flesh eating animals also called, a specific name is there, carnivores. What we call children? Carnivores. Here what I said, vores means eating, right? Carni means flesh. Remember like that. Here herbivores. Herb means plant I said, right? Herbivores. Plant eating animals. Here carnivores means flesh eating animals. Understood? Next, some other animals eat both plants and also other animals' flesh. Understood? Some animals eat, here some animals eat only plants, and here some animals eat only flesh. But some animals eat both plants, okay, and also flesh of other animals. Understood? Flesh of other animals. Those we called omni. Omni. Omni means all. What is that meaning? Omni. Omnivores. Understood? Here omni means all. All means what here? Both plants as well as other animals. Flesh. Understood, children? So here what I said about what animals eat. What they eat regularly. Regularly means every day. Here that one we call it as eating habits. Understood? Based on the eating habits, animals are categorized into 5 types. How many types? 5 types. In that, first one is plant eating animals, right? Also called herbivores. Flesh eating animals are also called carnivores. Okay, both plants and flesh eating animals are called omnivores. Okay, now I'll tell those examples also. One more is, 2 more are there, no? 5 types I said, no? So, first we'll see about these animals. Okay, plant eating animals. Now tell me, children, have you seen outside some only animals eating only plants, right? What are those animals have you seen? Tell me, goat, sheep, right? Cow, buffalo. Have you seen all those? Those are all comes under plant eating animals, right? So we'll see one by one. First, we'll see about herbivores. Herbivores are nothing but what I said. Those are plant eating animals. Herb. Herb means what I said. How to remember this? See here. Herbivores. Okay. Here, how to remember herb, right? H is there, no? Just draw like this. What it is then? It is a tree, right? What it is? Tree. So, the herbivores eat plants. Remember like that. What are the examples? Tell me, children. You can write so many examples. Like if you saw any animal is eating only the plant, then it comes under herbivores. Okay. Just remember like a cow, okay, buffalo, right, and goat, sheep. All these animals comes under herbivores. Okay, and even horses, right, children? Have you seen all those? Right. Even elephant, right? Those are all comes under herbivores. Why? Because those animals eat only plants, right, children? So these are the examples of herbivores. Next, coming to flesh eating animals. What I said? Flesh eating animals, also called what I said? Flesh eating animals. Tell me, children. Flesh eating means some animals are eating only flesh of other animals. They won't eat plants. Tell me. Just remember quickly. Which animals eat only flesh of other animals? In the forest, right? Lion, tiger, right? What those are called, I said? Carnivores. Right, children? How to remember them? Carnivores. They are eating, what I said? Like examples. Examples what I said? Lion, tiger, right? And cheetah, right? All these are only eating flesh of other animals, right, children? So here how to remember them? Carnivores. Here C is there, no? Just remember like it is a very sharp teeth. They are having sharp teeth, right? Have you seen? The lion and tiger are having like this very sharp teeth, right? So just remember see like this so that they are eating, okay? They are cutting the other animals' flesh, okay? So that you can remember easily. Carnivores, okay? Carni means flesh eating animals, right, children? So many examples, not only these. Some other animals are eating only the flesh of other animals, right, children? Yes, next coming to another one, what I said, third one, both plants and flesh eating animals, right? Both plants and flesh eating means what they eat regularly, both plants as well as and also flesh of Okay, other animals. Okay, those animals are also called, what I said, omnivores. Omni means all I said. What we call omnivores. Omni means what I said. Omni means, this word meaning is all. What? They are eating all. Okay. What they are eating? Both plants as well as flesh. Both plants as well as flesh of other animals. Okay. So how to remember them? I said omni. Omni means all. So here, see here, word, remember the first word, O is there, no? All. Like a full, completely. They are eating all. Okay. Remember like this. All means completely. O. Okay. Just remember like a circle. They are eating, okay, all. Got it? Have you understood now, children? Omnivores, what they eat? They eat both plants as well as flesh of other animals. Right, children? Next, two more are there. What are those? So, up to here we learn about plant-eating animals, flesh-eating animals, and both plant and flesh-eating animals. Right, children? Now, one more is there, that is fourth one, scavengers. What we call? Scavengers. What they eat then? These scavengers, they are eating, okay, only dead, okay, dead animals. What they eat? They eat, okay, dead animals. Understood, children? Scavengers, they are eating flesh of dead animals. Like, see, suppose examples are like vulture. Okay, vulture, it is a bird, right? It eats after any person is, okay, died, then they are rotating around the dead person and they are eating the flesh of only the dead animals, okay, and dead persons. Understood, children? Those animals are called scavengers. Vultures comes under scavengers. Understood, children? Have you understood up to here? And also one more example is there, hyena. Okay, these two, hyena is looking like a fox. Okay, this one is also eating only flesh of dead animals. Got it? Next, another one is there, one more in these eating habits. Fifth one is about decomposers. What is the fifth one? Decomposers. What is this meaning? Okay, decomposers are nothing but, these are organisms. Organisms means living things only. Okay, living organisms. Okay, non-living things and living things, organisms comes under, okay, living things. Here, these are organisms that, okay, are that helps in, these are helps in decay. What is this meaning? Decay or decomposing. Okay, what is the meaning? I will tell you now. Decaying. Decay means, see, if anything is there, it broke down into very, very small pieces. Okay, then we call it as decay. Suppose, if you are bringing any lunch box, okay, after eating you left some part. Okay, if you left some part in your lunch box, okay, after that you are going to home and take out that box, you are getting bad smell, right? Have you find that one? If any, okay, if any food item, if you left like that, then it is getting bad smell. Why it is getting bad smell? Do you know, children? Why? Because some organisms which are unable to see, those organisms helps in decaying. Decaying means those are eating that one. Understood? Those are eating that one and decaying and decomposing the dead plants or animals. Understood? They are helping in decaying. See, if any person is die also, after that we are keeping that person in the soil, right? After some days, if you dig also, we can't find that person. Why? Because It is decaying and decomposing. Understood? It is mixing with the soil. How it is mixing with the soil? Do you know, children? Because of very minute organisms are there around us. Okay, around us. Those organisms helps in decaying in the dead plants or animals. Understood? Suppose if any tree is there, the tree leaves are falling down, right? Some trees are leaves are falling down. After some days, if you are seeing the leaf that is falling down, we can't find that leaf. Why? Because it is mixing with the soil. How it is mixing with the soil? Because these decomposers, okay, they helps in decaying the, okay, they helps in decaying the dead plants or animals. Those are, okay, examples I will tell you now. It is now you will get, that is bacteria. Have you heard this word? Yes. Around us so much bacteria is there, right? We are finding bacteria so that we are getting bad smell, right, children? So that's why if you left the box also, if you left anything in the box, if you open, then you are getting bad smell. Why it is getting bad smell? Because bacteria helps in decaying. It break down that one. Understood? And that dead plants are animals. Understood? That's why these bacteria comes under decomposers. Understood? Decomposers, removing. Okay? Those are mixing with the dead plants or animals are mixing with the soil. Got it? Have you understood up to here? So decomposers comes under, the bacteria is the example for decomposers. Understood, children? So these are the eating habits of different animals. So bacteria is also one kind of organism. We can't see with our eyes, right? But it is there around us. Like coronavirus now, right? Virus is also a very minute organism. Like that, bacteria is also minute organism. Understood? By minute means very small. We can't see with our eyes. So those helps in decaying and mixing with the, okay, mixing the dead plants or animals into the soil. Have you understood this? These are the eating habits of different animals. Now, tell me, children, here what I said about different animals eating habits, right? Right, children? Now, once again, we'll revise about this. What animals eat, tell me, children, based on their eating habits, right? Based on their eating habits, okay, animals are divided into 5 types. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. What are those I said? First one, herbivores, right? What I said? Herbivores. Herbi means how to remember I said? Just remember like this. H, okay, into a tree. So what they eat, tell me now? They are eating only plants. They eat only plants. Understood? Animals eat only plants. Then those animals are called herbivores. Understood? Examples, tell me, children. Like cow, okay, goat, all these comes under herbivores, right? Next, what is the second one I said? Carnivores, right? Carni, just remember, C like a very sharp, right? So that what they eat I said? Flesh. Animals eat only flesh. Flesh means, okay, inside the skin, right? Other animals, flesh of other animals. So here they eat only the flesh. They won't eat plants. Examples like lion, tiger, right? Remember, these are the examples for carnivores. Next, third one. What I said? Omnivores, right? Omni means what I said? Omni meaning is all. So they eat all, right? So remember like a circle. So that they are eating all, right, children? So what they eat? Both plants and animals, right, children? They eat both plants and animals. See, what are the examples? I forgot to tell you. Tell me. What are the examples for omnivores? They eat both plants and animals. I said we are also comes under omnivores, right? What we are eating? Tell me. Plant products like fruits, vegetables, those are all comes from the plants. We are eating plants, right? And animals, we are drinking milk, eating egg, meat, fish, right? So we are comes under omnivores. Understood? Humans comes under omnivores. Examples for this is, okay, this omnivores. Examples are like bee, okay, bear, okay, and crow. Every day, okay, coming, right? Crow, even dog, outside dogs, okay, they are eating all. Even cat eats also everything. So those animals are eating everything like plants and flesh of other animals. Those comes under omnivores. Okay. Next, fourth one is scavengers, right? Scavengers, just remember. Scavengers means they eat only dead animals. Okay. They eat only flesh of dead animals. Examples what I said, hyena, vulture, right? After death of a person, those are rotating around them. So those are comes under scavengers. What are those? Hyena, right? Vulture. Right, children? These are the examples for scavengers. Next last one what I said, decomposers. Decomposers means what they do. They help in decaying. Okay, breaking down that dead plants or animals. Right? Examples for decomposers what I said? Bacteria, right? Bacteria is a big example for this. Decomposers. Got it? These are the various animals around us. Okay? Around us. Even we are also comes under this omnivores. So every animals are having a eating habits. Understood? Eating habits are nothing but what they are eating regularly every day. Understood, children? So this is about. Now I'll show you a small video, children. Watch that video.
Hi friends, I'm Rohan. Today I will be visiting a zoo with my father.
Come here, Rohan. Let's have breakfast. Then we will go to zoo.
Coming, Dad.
Okay, Rohan. What would you like to eat in breakfast?
Dad, I will have a glass of fruit juice, vegetables and fruits.
Rohan, you are eating plant products.
Yes, Dad. I wonder what animals like to eat. Do they also depend on plants for their food?
No, only some animals eat plants.
Oh, really?
Based on the kind of food animals eat, we can separate them into three groups. Animals that eat only plants are called herbivores. Animals that eat only other animals are called carnivores. Whereas, who eat both plants and animals are called omnivores.
I want to know more about what animals eat.
Sure, Rohan. We will talk more about this in the zoo. Let's go.
Look, Dad, a deer, and he is eating a plant.
Rohan, he is a herbivore. Look around and you will find many herbivores.
Yes, Dad. I can see elephant, rabbit, goat and horse.
Herbivores use their teeth to chew plants. Do you know, plants also provide food to many birds and insects.
Wow, really?
Pigeons and parrot eat plant seeds, and butterfly and bee feed on flower nectar.
Look, Dad, a lion, and he is eating flesh.
Yes, Rohan, he is a carnivore. Tigers and leopards are also carnivores. They eat bison, deer, and other animals.
How do they hunt other animals?
They have strong limbs and sharp claws, good eyesight, and sharp teeth.
Dad, I want to learn more about carnivores.
Many snakes, Birds such as owl and eagle and fishes such as shark are also carnivores. They eat other small animals. Eagles eat fish and monkeys. These birds have sharp and strong beaks and claws. Snakes eat mice, frogs, and birds. Shark eats other fishes and has sharp teeth. And also, many insects eat other small insects.
Wow, Dad! Frog is also a carnivore. It eats insects.
Good, Rohan.
Look, Dad! A bear! And he is eating honey.
Yes, Rohan. He is an omnivore and he also eats fishes. Peacocks, foxes and sparrows are also omnivores and they eat variety of foods such as seeds, tender leaves and insects.
Dad, this means humans are also omnivores.
Yes, Rohan. Do you know? Like us, animals also drink water. They drink water from ponds, puddles, rivers and lakes.
Have you watched the video, children? Is it clear now? Yeah. Now coming to just we'll revise about today's class. Okay. Tell me now. Here review zone. Now first bit. Cow is an example of dash eating animal. Cow, what it eats? Yes. What it eats? Plant. Right? Plant eating animal. Right? Now flesh eating animals also called. What we call flesh eating animals also? They're eating flesh, right? What we call those animals? A specific word is there? Yes. Carnivores. Right, children? Carnivores. See, remember like this I said. Very, very sharp teeth. Right? Next. Omnivores eat. Omni means all I said, right? What they eat? Both plants, right? And animals. Right, children? Omnivores eat both plants and animals. Next, hyena and vulture. Hyena and vulture are examples of what? They are eating after death of the person, I said. What they eat then? Flesh of, this comes under flesh of dead animals, right? What those animals are called? Scavengers. What we call? Scavengers. Right, children? Right? Have you understood this lesson? We'll learn in the next part about how they eat. Okay? The animals, how they eat and also about food chain. Okay? After that, take care. Bye.